your first grader friend. How's everybody? Good? Right? Are you doing some art at home? I saw some of your pictures. Thank you for sending them. That was pretty cool. So, if you remember, we were talking about lines. Lines are very, very important for us because when we look at a painting, there's always lines, right? We look at a painting, there's always lines, right? Now, since you already showed me an understanding of the lines in art, we're going to talk today about a very, very important kind of line, okay? That line, it's called the horizon line. Horizon line, and you see written here, horizon line. So horizon line is not a vertical line, right? Vertical line, remember that? Standing up, right? Horizontal line, when you're lying down, right? That's a horizontal. So horizontal, vertical. Keep that in mind. They're very important to know, okay? Vertical, standing up. Horizontal, when you're lying in bed. Now, horizon line. What is a horizon line? So first, before we talk about the horizon line, I want you to think about something. There are two different kinds of art that we use it a lot, okay? And one of them, it's called a portrait. See, a portrait? You know this painting? That's the famous Mona Lisa. Look, see? Agency. Ooh, beautiful, right? So, the Mona Lisa is a portrait. You see, portraits, they're kind of made in a vertical, see? Now, look at this Van Gogh here. See, the Van Gogh, it's more horizontal, okay? Now, portraits are different than this kind of painting. Now, that's the one we're going to be talking about. This is called a landscape art. So, landscape art. Oh my goodness, Mr. Souza, too many words. Come on, you can take it. I know that. So, landscape art is art outdoors. Okay, so outdoors art. So, portrait, landscape, right? That's why sometimes you hear mom and dad say, oh, the landscapers are here, they're going to cut the grass. Yes, because they work outside, right? Does the landscaper come inside your house? No, because they work outside. So think about that. Landscape, outside. So back to that line we talked about before. Do you remember? Starts with an H. No, it's not a sleeping line. But you know what? Maybe sleeping line is not bad. Well, let's use the proper name, right? Because we're artists and we like fancy words. So, horizon line. Can you say it? Horizon line. Can you say it again? Horizon line. Very good. So, if you don't know what is a horizon line, I'm going to show you right now. Do you see this painting? Let's look at this landscape here. All right? Now, I'm going to show you where the horizon line is in here. Okay, you see the mountain? Right? That's the mountain. You see the sky, okay? And then you see everything else. Now, look very carefully to this. That's the horizon line. Yes, that's the line we're talking about. The horizon line is that line that splits the sky from everything else. And in this case, it happens to be the mountain. You know when you go to the shore, right? Did you go to the shore last summer? Right? So when you're on the shore, you're there playing, and then all of a sudden you look at the sea. When you look at the sea, the horizon line is flat because the water and the sky got a split right there. So that's what separates the sky from the water. And in this case here, the sky from the mountain. So that's what a horizon line does. So we, artists, we need to know what is a horizon line. Okay? I'm going to show you how you can draw something using a horizon line. All right? You ready? Okay? Let me change the screen. All right, just like a wavy line. Okay? Just a wavy line. Now, look at this. What about if I put here we are, right? Sun, tree, mountains. One trick from a landscape is that the horizon line splits the sky from the rest, but it does something very important. It creates a space. So if I want to draw a tree on the horizon line, you know what I have to do? Very, very, very small. Yes. Check it out. Yeah. See that? See that? See that? Now, the horizon line helps me understand the landscape. That's why it's such an important line. Whatever I put too close to the horizon line has to be small. Whatever I put below the horizon line has to be bigger. So it creates a space. Now, can you try to do one? Right? I would love to see your landscape. So think about that, okay? Think about what your horizon line is going to be. Okay? All right? And we'll check that later. Remember, a horizon line, whatever is below the horizon line is going to be big. Whatever is above is going to be small. Okay? Now, just be careful with one thing. Don't draw your tree flying in the sky, because you know flying trees are not safe. So make sure that your tree touches the horizon line, because then it's not going to fly away and fall into somebody's house. Ooh, don't even talk about it. All right, first graders, I'll talk to you later. I wanted to see those landscapes with those horizon lines. Bye-bye. Have fun.